Hey YouTube, this is my little introduction to myself. Uh, I'm essentially starting this channel just to document I don't want to say journey, but my progress towards my goal. And if this inspires people to, be healthier or, do what you want to do in life that you are passionate about or anything like that, I'm grateful that it has that impact. And essentially, I want to do this for a long time. Um, my dream since middle school has been to compete in bodybuilding. And ever since I saw Generation Iron 2, I've been hooked. I've been watching all the documentaries, all the, you know, bodybuilder YouTubers, I guess. Um, and it's always been in my mind to do this and want to do this 24/7. I want to be able to, train all day and compete all the time. And I guess you could say it doesn't sound like the greatest, life for somebody, but this is what makes me happy and what I am passionate about. And my name is Randy LaFerrier. I'm 24 at the time of this video, and I struggled a lot in high school, and middle school I was the chubby kid, and then grade 9, started hitting the gym, getting leaner, looking better. And then COVID happened, gym shut down. I had no graduation, couldn't go out and do stuff, and I lost track of my dream. And I eventually ended up, with a drinking problem, and I was 250 of fat. And I'm gonna put some photos up on the screen. This is what I looked like, leading up to 21, 22, about there. And it got to a point where one day I wasn't happy with myself, and I decided to get sober. And then I realized I lost sight of my dream and decided to lose the weight, and my motivation to get back on that path to the dream was stronger than ever. And I dropped the weight, got down to 169, and then I didn't really know what I was doing, but I had an idea of what to do training wise, nutrition wise. I knew what to do. Didn't do the greatest diet to cut down that weight. I was only eating 1,200, 1,300 calories to get down to that weight. And then this year, 2026, I decided, you know what, get a coach, get a proper set of eyes, help me, a person who can help me go onto this path on, how to do it properly, how to, track everything properly, help with the training. And, it's always good to have a second pair of eyes when doing something like this, because you are essentially messing with your health, messing with your hormone levels. Not to say I'm hopping on gear or steroids or anything. I'm trying to do this as natural, as long as I physically can, to complete this dream. and, you know, let's say I'm, 35, 40, and I have to hop on to keep this dream going, that may be an option. But right now, as natural as possible. And, when you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror, checking your physique and all that, you can't really tell a difference because you're constantly looking at it. That's why it's always good to have a second pair of eyes. So hopefully you guys enjoy, the videos that I'll be posting, and you guys get to follow me along this process. And yeah.